Hello everyone, let's get into our plan. Step one, or whole one, is creating our plan. We all need a detailed business plan in producing a golf tournament. A golf tournament is like a small business. We have action items, we have timelines, we have responsibilities, and we need that all in a specific plan to keep all of us on path and on the right direction. So let's create a business plan for your golf tournament. There's several things that are included in a business plan. We want to make sure that yours is detailed. The first thing in any business plan is your purpose. What is your purpose? What are you trying to achieve? What is your objective? Now, there's many reasons to put on a golf tournament. None are right or wrong, but you need to determine what is your purpose. What is your specific objective in producing your golf tournament? The number one reason people put on a golf tournament is because they're doing fundraising. Fundraising is by far the most popular reason that people put on a golf tournament. In fact, 90% of organizations produce a golf tournament to raise funds for their worthwhile cause. That might be your objective. Another very popular reason that people are putting on golf tournaments is to entertain. Whether you're a corporation entertaining your clients, you're a charity entertaining your donors, or maybe an association entertaining your members, it's a great way to entertain, and that might be one of your goals. Now, the key there is to put on a first-class event. Another reason people put on a golf tournament is exposure. A golf tournament can be a great way to get exposure in the media for your organization. Exposure is very valuable. If you get a story on newspaper or television or even radio, that is exposure for your organization. So that might be one of your objectives. The key there is being unique, being special, being a reason that the media wants to talk about your event. Another great reason is simply networking. You see this very popular with associations, chambers of commerce, and their simple goal is to pull people together and build relationships. So networking might be your objective. And then the other big reason and a purpose that people put on a golf tournament is competition. Now, this is a serious competition. This is the type where their goal is to determine the best golfer in a specific category or demographic. You may look at the PGA Tour as a serious competition. You may want to put on a serious competition within your industry, and this might be a great goal for you. But it's a whole different format when putting on a competition versus a fundraiser. But the goal here, the step one in your business plan, is to determine what is your purpose, what is your objective, what are you trying to achieve. Once you've got that established, then we can build the business plan around that to reach your goals. Now, once you've determined the purpose, there's several things that we need to incorporate in that business plan. The golf course, for example, is a big part of your business plan. The golf course is a very crucial part. If you realize that most golfers will ask you, what course are we playing? Obviously very important. So you need to find the best golf course, not the cheapest golf course, but the best golf course. So there needs to be a complete plan around that. How do you find it? What's the rate? What are the services? So that's an integral part of your business plan. The other thing that we need to talk about in your business plan is the promotion, the marketing. Who are you trying to reach? How are we going to reach them? What does the public relations look like? What does the direct mail look like? What does your website look like? We need a complete plan, just promotion and PR of your event as well as your organization. Another key ingredient in the business plan is golfers. What type of golfers are you looking to attract? This is important because we need to go specifically after a detailed demographic, not just anybody. This will help you in your marketing efforts to reach that specific group. We also need to talk about your committee. Who's on your committee? How many people do you need on your committee? What are their responsibilities? What are their goals? What are their objectives? We need to talk about how do we train them? How do we hold them accountable? How do we motivate them? But your committee is going to be the key to your success, so we got to make sure that that's a key part of your business plan. We also need to talk about the budget. What are your income sources? What are your expenses? Now, we're going to go into detail about all of this, but it's important that this is included in your business plan, is the whole budget and how you're going to achieve your financial goals. A timeline. We need a specific detailed timeline, giving yourself plenty of time to get your event done. We recommend 6 months. We're going to go into detail about what you should do every month leading up to your event. We're also going to put together a checklist of and action items of all the things that you need to put together for your event. These are some of the key things that's going to be in your business plan. We also need to discuss games and contests, gifts and prizes. All of these we're going to go into detail, but need to be a part of your business plan. I think with a detailed business plan, it keeps everyone on the same page, it keeps everyone on track, keeps everyone on schedule, so that you don't let anything slip through the cracks. So we're going to go into depth on how you fill in the blanks, but I encourage you to have a complete business plan so that everyone can share with that. So put these things together in a business plan, and this will help you move forward and be more successful.